questions for Coach Staley?
Y'all gone 29-3 in the SEC the past 2 seasons. Has it been as easy as sometimes you guys have made it look?
No, not at all. I mean, all the games are challenging. I think, fortunately for us, we've been able to take care of home. And when you take care of home, you get a little momentum to go on the road, and we've been a pretty good road team as well. But I think it has to do a lot with our team, our leadership, our togetherness, our ability to focus. But that was, teams of the past. This is a new team, and so we'll see if they're ready for the challenges of our league.
Have you been able to look around at the rest of the league, especially with this long break that you guys have been on, and seen what they've done in the non-con season?
Yeah, I think some of the teams were at the bottom of the pack last year. They've risen to the top of the SEC, and then that momentum carries over to the our conference play, and hopefully we'll have some barn burners with all the competitive teams in this league, and we're good. Top to bottom, we're good. I know some teams have a couple of losses, but you can throw some of that out the window when it comes to playing each other.
Sure.
With that long layoff, have you all got after a little bit more in practice, or what have you done, to get your team ready for this SEC opener?
We've practiced. We've practiced probably much harder than if we could have played, one of the easier games that a lot of teams like the schedule after Christmas break. So I was kind of happy that we didn't have any competition other than getting in the gym and practicing and working on things that we need to work on, and that's mainly our defense.
Is the whole winning streak something y'all talk about amongst yourselves, or is it just understood?
I mean, we really don't talk about it. I think our fans talk about it more than we talk about it. We're just trying to take one game at a time, and we're just trying to live in the moment and take care of home, because we've been really good there. We've been really good here, and the streak isn't really a part of our conversations.
Anything else for Coach Staley?
Arkansas was a team that had a first-year coach last year but got to the tournament. This year they're not off to a great start, but still, how dangerous can they be coming in here with a losing record?
Well, they're one of the youngest teams in the country, and young teams, they grow up. They played a lot of games together, logged a lot of minutes playing with one another, and sooner or later things are going to start clicking for them. So a dangerous team in that they're super athletic. They have a superstar in Jessica Jackson, and she's been one that has given us fits in small stretches. We have her under control for 35 minutes, and then she breaks out and she can score 12 to 15 points very quickly. So we got our work cut out for us. But you see the effects of losing a point guard and Callie Burner and some of the other post players that they had, but they're regrouping, and we're not going to take them lightly.
Is this team where you want it to be entering conference play?
No. I mean, it's good and bad. It's good in that potentially we can get better. It's bad in that I just think we're not where I projected us to be on both sides of the ball. But it's a different team. It takes them a little bit longer to process things. Some of our younger players have only been in our system for 1 year, and they don't get it. They don't get what it takes, and it's experience though. So we're trying to create that experience in practices. But sometimes it clicks and sometimes it doesn't. That's just having young players having to make an impact on you, for your team on both sides of the ball.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.